Alright, what's going on, boys? So real quick, I just want to say thank you guys for the recent support on my videos. I really do appreciate it. I just want to show you guys my best classes and all that kind of stuff for Season 3. Not much has changed, but, you know, it's just, there's like some slight changes and stuff like that. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my TAC class. So, the only thing I really keep the same is the barrel as always, no reason to really change that. The cardinal stock, keep that the same, and the rear grip the same. This is actually different from the combat because it actually improves your ADS and sprint to fire, where this just improves your recoil, which I like to move fast around, so stuff like that. And my Vaziv class is pretty much the same as last season. The only thing I really changed is the spiral, which was kind of like the common thing around Season 2, at least the end of it. And this class right here is also just the same as my last one. It just has a trophy on it. So you can really change this to put a muzzle on it or vice versa. But I like the bullet velocity. So now I'm going to show you guys my settings. Alright, and last thing for my settings. This looks pretty silly, I know, but I run my FOV at 119, not 120. So apparently if you run it at 120, you lose aim assist. I'm not sure how true that is, but I swear I put it at 119, I feel more aim assist. I'm not sure if it's like a placebo effect type thing or what, but I saw a video on it on YouTube and I swear it works. So if you're running on 120, change it to 119, 118, see how it feels. There's literally almost no difference besides the aim assist that I was talking about. So I'm not sure if it's actually a thing or if it's just a mind trick that I'm thinking about. And also your weapon field of view to wide. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in narrow versus wide. So this is narrow, which I think looks absolutely horrendous. This is the best for sub players. So it actually looks pretty good for a sub, but for AR it looks absolutely garbage. So here it is for a sub, doesn't look too bad. This looks kind of silly. And then for the narrow, which I usually run, it looks, wide, it looks fantastic. So this is wide, which, this is better. And this is what it looks like for an AR. There we go. Perfect. I think it looks awesome. And then you can also run default, which it's default. It's not anything huge. There we go. So yeah, it's like a perfect medium between the two. So it's not anything as big as your actual FOV, but it's still, I think it still affects my gameplay a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the gameplay now of the me showing the tutorial for the water. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, peace. So pretty much all you do is you jump in the water. This works best at P2 and P5, but all you do basically is you go as deep as you can and then get close to the edge. Okay, if I did nice, it'd be awesome. So go deep, get close to the edge, and then spam jump. Just like that. It should look something like that. If you get too close to the edge, it's gonna mantle you. So don't get that close, or it's just gonna mantle. So make sure you get like a good distance away, and you'll be good. So I'm going to show you guys at P2 and at P5. Alright, I'm going to show you guys why it's difficult to do it at P1 and P3. Just because the barriers are a lot higher. So all you're going to do is you're going to jump in the water again, like this. Go as deep as you can, and then jump out, and just like that. So it's a lot harder. It's still possible, it's just extremely hard. Also in P3, you get stuck in the rocks down here. So that's another thing you got to watch out for. So if you jump in, you try to go deep, you get stuck on rocks like that. So just go deep, and see, like it's just you get too close, or the barrier just blocks you. Especially right here, the rocks just don't want to work with you. So something like that, and then jump. Like it's just you can't do it. But yeah, I'm also gonna show you how to do this spot over here. So just like that. These spots are probably best to do with a sub. This spot is probably best with the AR just because you can get a good look at it. But jumps just in general are easier to do with a sub. It's just more mobile. But stuff like that, pretty easy. I can't do the other jump over here on this ledge. It's just, I think they've actually might have patched it in the recent update. So I know they patched the spots on hotel. So that's that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, just leave a like. Appreciate it.